Let's just have a good, clean fight, okay? Clubs.
This is 12.
Black trunks. The reigning champion, Chris Eubank.
Good guard. It's a hard guard track.
November 2010 for the WBC.
Movement from Abraham. But at some stage, he'll...
Tournament. Carl Froch produced the fights only one way, and that's on the front foot. And please remember, just his second outing up at super middleweight.
This has been a decent start from Eubank. Earlier, his accuracy, and again, it's the speed that's the problem.
Solid right hand from Abraham. Clubbing puncher.
Paul Smith did excellent against Abraham, especially in that first.
Bank. Throwing a flat-footed stand. Abraham's favour over in Germany.
Well, that's it. It was over in Germany. First one, not a lot in at all.
Howard Eastman said that those can be debilitating for a few moments till the pain subsides.
He's got to watch out for here on though. He's doing well at the moment. Get up close to Eubank and target that right hand.
But it's Chris Eubank Jr. looking to destroy this man early on, and his but Eubank in pursuit. Look at his title defense when he was out.
This is a much more mature.
And he boxed through a grotesque.
He just carried on punching on those ropes there, but he stood back and he stepped back. Sensible boxing that is from you.
In the second contest of his four-fight rival with punches, there appears to be more pop on the very measured, patient start to this point. Change jabs. Followed a ripping body shot, picking to begin round number 3. Behind the left glove of Abraham, and there's the uppercut.
Exerts himself, this fella. It's a good right hand, that seems about himself, whether he wants it anymore. Maybe that's what Eubank's trying to think. This has been a really positive.
He's launching a big right hand. Eubank evades a way of his own. Peekaboo defense that he possesses. A minute to go in this third round. Eastman and Elcott were down at 160, and the final left hand did get through, and then a good right hand to the body. Helsinki produced a boxing masterclass. Abraham letting his hands down in a phone booth war. He responds with a good left hand to the ribcage. And see Abraham, he often likes to control.
He's caught Eubank with a couple of shots there.
Pace of contest, fighting in spurt every round. It's Abraham. That WBO title on the line, 120.
His other losses overseas have been the aforementioned ones of Froch. Eubank continues to rip through the middle and around.
Is that all you got? So Eubank accommodates him and tees off with some more.
His arms and his gloves.
Terrific portion of the round as Eubank employs a shot.
His arms and those elbows, that's when he could damage his Eubank, get him to punch and hit those.
50-50 fights he's been in his career, and tactically didn't get it right, but here...
From Eubank.
And he got that one wrong against Billy Joe Saunders, but he's missing by some distance, although that left shot well, but tucked in his right elbow afterwards. Yesterday, that Abraham was finished at the elite level, but he bounced back well. In terms of the weight class and how the money's...
Couple of signs forward, but Eubank has still got that speed. But at the start of the round, Abraham...
To the body from Eubank, but while he's resting on this occasion... So Abraham again tucking up tightly, and this is one of his key characteristics of Abraham. Abraham has expressed similar was the hot shot fighter on the rise.
There's that right a little bit higher, but he's always had that low left.
And Abraham backing up, but it's also spurred it, sensibly increasing the distance. Abraham with balls, he's taken considerably longer than that to exit the ball. Every time Abraham's attempts to let Abraham...
Jab there from Abraham, but it was a great...
Beautiful jab from you. But Abraham standing stock still. Good right was 1 pound 13 ounces over in it yesterday. And maybe the calibration of the scales that the German... Eubank tucking up in the corner, presenting a stationary target.
This is not bad look we see from Abraham. Taking big risks here, Eubank. Low left hand.
Jab, right hand to the ribcage from Abraham. Father Chris Eubank Sr. instructing him to play with him now.
Right hand, and back Eubank up a little bit, see, he's still...
So this tempo, oh, that's a crook. It just grazed the chin. Being employed by Abraham, proving to be effective, controlling things beautifully. Get through the middle and those left hooks around the corner, and Abraham losing his balance once again. He's looking unsteady on his legs, hovering just above us. Referee key, despite the heavy punishment that he just showed. Who returns with the posturing and drives Abraham back.
Pinning Abraham on the rope.
Oh, good left hand, hanging amongst the punching. Here in round number 7, we would have told him to get out of there, so too Ronnie Davis.
But now back comes Abraham.
Because Eubank is allowing him in. But Eubank trying to put on a show, but he's catching a few of these punches side of the ring. There's the showmanship and the shoulder shake once again.
But most of the round there definitely went to Ron with that jab, does Abraham, but he's got to bring...
Trying to walk down his man, but he's finding Eubank quicker.
He goes through the gears very well, switches the attack because of Eubank's very body.
Targets in the body and then turns it into a crack. 13 years of age. So much experience under his Benji. And the physicality to demonstrate all of his ring craft.
How much he's going to be able to take and get through, because he is taking hope that he slows down a little bit, but it's how that right eye. Oh, big shot again.
Good right hand from the and belief are going to have to be absolute here. Abraham, concentration and belief could well be tested once more. And a good right hand up in the super middleweight ranks. An elite contender. Gives his man back in.
Yeah, the shots at mid-range from Eubank are exceptional. They're really good indeed.
9th round. Again, hesitant, setting plenty of punishment. Good right hand through the middle. Eubank trying to pry to fight for 3 minutes around. He's showing plenty of patience, but while he's doing so,
Abraham trying to contain that, trying to...
The one that he's blocking, keeping it. Determination, never in question. Truthfully, beyond punching range. Secrets and lies that the gym floors don't reveal. Much into one-way traffic. He's got to remain concentrated though, but he's doing pretty...
success up to now anyway from Eubank.
Domestically, and to give you an idea as to how strong, number 6 globally. James De Gea, Yildirim of Turkey, at the quarter, fighting his man in once again. So Eubank, rugged, strong. Any sustained offensive note. Getting desperate now. Fine victory in his first bout, outing at super middleweight against Jermaine Taylor.
But Abraham...
Left hand from Eubank just repels off.
He's got power. He's got...
Not home with the right hand, but Eubank, the speed of hand.
Tries to tuck that chin behind that left shoulder.
His way. October's run. Really, it's only the super middle start of the innovative Super 6 tournament. Hand, and there's evidence as to why Eubank has to concentrate. And pummeling the shaven head of Arthur. Deep into this 11th round. Be prized because for the one single shot success.
It's an easy round win for him.
Chris Eubank Jr. Burst of punches shown around. There was a lapse of concentration in the penultimate.
Against a much better caliber of opponent that he's used to.
Yeah, cracking right uppercut from Eubank, and Abraham uppercut driving the man back across the to launch a knockout shot. Accomplished opponent to date, Chris Eubank. Good pacing. He lands with another. Really didn't go in search of the in survival in the 12th and final round. And that look after Arthur Abraham. They know that their man is being bested tonight.
And still the